A disturbing case of animal cruelty caught on camera.
Dumping a box containing 5 cats at Don Easley Park and then simply getting back into her car and driving away.
We're breaking down what happened when detectives arrived at her front door and why this Florida woman allegedly discarded nearly half a dozen newborn kittens like trash.
They gave birth in the backyard and we just wanted to get rid of them.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner. Now, I'm a huge cat lover. Anyone who knows me knows how much I adore my cats Megan, China, and Buttons, who rest in peace. So the idea of dumping a box full of 5 helpless kittens instead of surrendering them to a shelter, honestly, blows my mind. It's April 6, 2026. We're in Wilton Manors, Florida, a city less than 20 minutes away from Fort Lauderdale. On that day, officers with the Wilton Manors Police Department are notified about a possible case of animal cruelty. According to their case report, there was even video of the alleged incident circulating on social media. The original caller provided police with his home surveillance footage, and this is what it reportedly shows. At 10:07 a.m. on April 5, 2026, a red Kia Forte pulls up in the entrance of the park. The vehicle does not park in a spot, but rather pulls up along the gate. A white female, approximately 30 to 40, with brown hair, tattoos on her left arm, and glasses, is seen exiting the driver's seat. The woman, later identified as Catherine Luciano, proceeds to remove a large cardboard box from the back seat and carry it into the entrance of the park, just beyond the white gates. A second subject, wearing a hat and glasses, is seen getting out of the front passenger seat and stands by the vehicle waiting. Luciano is seen forcibly ripping the box open, which is taped closed. A kitten is seen jumping out of the box onto the floor. Luciano then dumps the box upside down and 4 more kittens fall onto the ground. Luciano carries the box back to the vehicle and both her and the passenger leave the park, abandoning the 5 kittens. When the surveillance video was released on social media, this case even made the news.
You might have heard about it on Monday when she was caught on camera dumping a box containing 5 cats at Don Easley Park off Northwest 29th Street in Wilton Manors and then simply getting back into her car and driving away.
According to the incident report, the little kittens were extremely hungry. They were abandoned without any food or water. Police also note on the days the kittens were reportedly left, it was extremely hot and humid outside. The weather was approximately 85 degrees and sunny. The report goes on to state, the location where the kittens were dropped off is very close proximity to a busy road with a lot of traffic. This park also has posted signs of predators, such as alligators. With all these factors, it is not a sustainable or safe place to abandon kittens. Officers tracked down Catherine Luciano after her license plate was reportedly captured on camera a short distance away from the park. On April 9th, officers speak with Catherine.
Are you Miss Luciano?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We just got to talk to you about an incident that happened in Wilton Manors. I don't know, do you watch the news or have social media or anything? No idea what it could be about? Pretty much we had an incident in Wilton Manors involving a bunch of cats, kittens, and, we can see cars and license plates and whatnot, so we were able to track back to you. You really just want to figure out what's going on, or...
Yeah, my neighbor had a bunch of cats and we just decided to just leave them there. That was really all it was.
Okay. Yeah, because I get it, like, with cats, they kind of, like, populate quick, and I assume you might have, like, some feral ones out here.
Yeah, they gave birth in the backyard and we just wanted to get rid of them.
Okay. Alright, well, when you do that, it is a crime?
Officers plan to arrest Catherine, but she says she has to go to work and hopes she can just skate by with a ticket.
Okay, so I do have to just read your rights, and then we'll talk about what happened.
Okay, am I gonna, have to go because I have to go back to work?
You may, yeah. We're gonna give you time to make arrangements. That's why I wanted to make sure that you were here, and you're able to call work and figure things out, because I hate to do this too, but it's all over the place now, and I don't know if you've seen on the news and stuff.
No, let me knock on her door because it is her cats and then let me call work.
Okay. Well, hold on. To your neighbors?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about your neighbors. We'll talk to them after. Just if you want to work things out with work, you can. Tell them you're not going to be able to come back in.
Okay. And can you just tell me the process? Because I also have a son that has to get picked up.
Yes. You're going to have to make arrangements with your son, too.
Okay. And
it shouldn't be that long. Honestly, the incident, we're going to talk more about it in depth, but they're misdemeanors. But, you are going to have to go get processed. So I want to make sure you can work out with your kid and stuff.
Okay.
Stay out here, though. Don't go inside. Okay.
Man. She told you to stay over here.
Yeah, just stay outside.
No, she said stay outside.
No, she's asking you to stay over here. She didn't say go. She said do not go talk to your neighbors.
Okay. So the kittens, They're gonna put like a misdemeanor or something.
Hi, how are you? It's Detective Plant from Multi Manners.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Well, I don't know if you guys seen the news or social media, but it's been circulating all over the place. You know, unfortunately, I understand what you're trying to do here. I get it. You know, I get the cat situation down here, but when you dump animals or like leave them in an abandoned park, it's technically animal cruelty, so you can't do that.
Okay, and
Yes. It should be, an easy process. What happens is you get booked, you go to Broward Sheriff's Office, but being that it's a misdemeanor, do you have a criminal history at all?
No.
Okay, she has no criminal history, so she'll probably, they'll probably let her bond out pretty quick.
You have a Florida driver's license?
Yeah. Yeah, so she'll probably get to leave quick. I don't know how long exactly, but, this is just something we have to do. Yeah. Here, can you call
okay, is there not like a ticket that you guys can give her
No,
or
because
anything? She has to be detained?
unfortunately, yes. That's just the way it has to go. Especially with, there's 5 kittens, so it's a higher count. But it's still a misdemeanor. It's not a felony or anything, so you should be able to bond out quickly.
We don't make it.
Yeah, we don't make that decision, but, that video that was released, it wasn't by PD, it was by the public. I guess a neighbor, it shoots directly into the park. So there was nothing I could do without that video getting out there either. Okay? I just want to, I want to make sure, obviously, I don't want you to lose your job or your kid or anything like that, so I do want to give you time to handle that, but we have
Where
to.
is she going to go?
Broward Sheriff's Office, which is downtown Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna leave my wallet inside so that you can just use my card. What's the name? So do we need?
And then, once we get down there, maybe like an hour or so, you're going to check the site and you'll be able to see how much her bond is and all that.
Catherine is able to make the arrangement she needs. So officers Mirandize her and she begins explaining why she allegedly discarded a box full of kittens like they were trash.
Understanding these rights, do you want to make a statement?
What statement?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Yeah, I could tell you guys what happened. So we had other kittens here that I had dropped off at the Humane Society, but they were giving me a hassle to even take the kittens because they were booked. It was 6 in total, 4 died, and then...
It was 6 that you found here, like originally?
Yeah, in my backyard because we were doing an Easter party. That's how we found all the kittens.
Okay.
And my son is allergic, so I was just trying to get rid of them. But when I went to go take the kittens, they were basically saying that they were going to have to put them down or I had to bring them back the next day. Okay. So they didn't make the process we can take more cats. So I just left them somewhere. I didn't want to leave them back here because I don't want them back here.
Okay.
We don't have cats. So
do you have like a mother cat back there that keeps getting pregnant? Is that the problem?
we have several cats. Yeah, it's from next door that come.
The issue is, I
understand.
But you already know because you tried to go to the Humane Society. I know it's not an easy process, but unfortunately you can't dump them at parks and public places without necessary shelter. Mm-hmm. It becomes like a abandonment thing.
Even if they're not mine.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
Because if you read if you want to do the research later, the animal abandonment statute, if you leave them there without food or shelter or those necessary things, you're pretty much abandoning them. There's other shelters, not just the Humane Society, there's a lot of shelters in the area.
We called, everywhere on Saturday. Yeah, and I have left my number. It wasn't that I just woke up and decided to just leave them there. It was just I was just trying to get rid of them. And I know that sounds bad, but it wasn't anywhere else was taking them.
Okay. So you made an attempt to stop at other shelters?
Yeah, I stopped at the Humane Society twice, on Saturday and Sunday.
Did you try anywhere else?
Yeah, I called the wildlife rescue. I called a few places. She called a few places. I can show you.
But leaving them at a park with no food or shelter, you get what I'm saying?
See, I even called. I reached out to people to call all of this on Saturday to find me.
Well, I suggest if you do, I don't know if there's a mom cat here. You got to figure out a way. They have programs that you could spay and neuter them cheaper.
Mm-hmm. She did say if I found the mom cat to bring them in, but I couldn't get her to go in.
She would not go.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I try to do my due diligence before I left them there. So.
Yeah, I get you. But, you have to, as you're driving to the park, there's other things that you have to think about first. I know you said you tried, but you can't just leave them in the park and then you really haven't seen anything yet on the media or nothing?
No.
Nothing?
It was on the news.
It's all over the place, yeah. Because people, I get it. I get what you're what you're doing, but when it's out there in the public eye and they see you, dumping the cats out, it doesn't look good. So, were you able to make arrangements for your?
Yeah, I did let work know. I just have to get my wallet so that I can.
I'll come in
Do you
with
want to leave any of your jewelry here?
Sure.
It's just a box that you had for the cats. I noticed it the other day. The one with the tape on it.
I believe so, yeah.
I'll memorialize it. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just gonna. This is the box used. Same tape, same markings.
You can see this in the photo.
Yeah. Yep. Oh no, I don't. I have my work phone in my office. You want me to grab it or no? Huh? You got it? Oh shoot. They went inside so she could leave her jewelry inside the house. She doesn't want to take it with her. Do you have any additional piercings or anything? Yeah.
I'll be paying and the gentleman gave us, he got out of the way when he moved from the house.
Going off momentarily.
In light of Catherine's case, the Wilton Manors Police Department posted this to their social media page. The Wilton Manors Police Department wants to continue to educate the public and provide resources for our furry friends. Where to bring stray animals. Check your local animal shelters and/or rescue groups. Call and email all shelters to try and find a safe space. A good site to search for shelters is Pet Finder. For feral cats, another option would be Trap, Neuter, Vaccinate, Return. But Catherine says she hopes to never have this problem again.
Do you understand? Do you understand what these charges are?
I mean, yeah, it's for dumping cats.
Abandonment and
Even though they're not mine, yeah.
All right. And like I said, there was a video circulating that didn't come from police.
I didn't see it
Yeah.
either. I'm gonna go look for it.
It's not from police. It's from I mean, like animal people are like kind of ruthless in a way, but they're gonna be out there and videos gonna be out there. So
she'll be released.
probably soon. They're misdemeanors, so she has no. Go ahead. She has no criminal history, so.
Anybody can go get her.
Yeah, once she gets a bond amount. Check the website, the BSO Picks website.
All right, I'm interested. I'm sorry. I've been good. Huh? Yeah, he's gonna get picked up.
If you guys have a problem with the cats in the future, we can give you resources on where you can get them.
No, don't worry. I'm moving out of here, so it doesn't happen. I never had cat issues before. It was either that or they put them down, and I don't feel like any animal should be put down.
Or let the mom eat them.
Yeah, because that was the issue when I went to get the bounce house from the back. They had given birth. Literally, she said 30 minutes before.
Is mom cat still here?
I don't know.
It's a black one not back there right now.
Okay, because
Yeah,
there's
she was eating the babies.
the cat was eating the
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah, if you check on
That's the main problem. That's why we started calling you everywhere. Because we're setting up to Easter egg hunt for the kids. She have a son now 2 daughters. They allergic.
Okay.
She's even allergic. I call 5 kids.
Yeah, I don't think it's a matter of wanting to put them somewhere because that makes sense. You just have to put them somewhere with the necessary things and bring them to the right places and either a vet or a shelter. There's other no-kill shelters. There's one right over here, Abandoned Pet Rescue. So
called that one, but I definitely called like Wilder News or something like that. I called a few other ones around in the area. They either didn't pick up or they said they're gonna take them.
Okay. And yeah, like your statement, I'll put in the report so that the judge can read it. I mean, I'm sure that he'll get kind of what you're coming from, but you know, just being like the park you left him at, it's a public park too. You gotta, you know, think about where you're at too.
Don't like delete any of those phone calls
Yeah,
that
keep
showed
them
you
off.
tried to.
Let me send you mine.
That showed you tried to call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send her mine.
That shows good faith. Like, hey, we tried.
Officers arrest Catherine and charge her with animal abuse/neglect.
All right. For the transport, you do to be handcuffed, but it will just be for the transport, and then we can.
I'm gonna send it to your phone. Too.
Yeah, I have to finish PC at our station anyways, and it'll go with that. So.
Do you want me to keep your keys?
You know, because
You want the keys?
no, because then I like when I leave, I'll have to get back inside.
You have a. Okay. You don't have anything on you, right? Nothing like sharp or anything. All right. And then you know her number, somebody's number by heart? That we
I'm
can.
always home. I'm always home. She good.
You want to like write it down for her somewhere so she can take it?
Yeah, write out a piece of paper, and then we can write it on the property sheet.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Let's walk over here to the car. Yeah, we're gonna take the phone with us. So you just gotta write it down so you have it when you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how much you get money.
My car, so it should be.
Yeah, I mean, we're not trying to be. Like I said, I get what you're trying to do. It's just how the law works. And like you said, keep everything you have so you can show like this is what I try to do. And if you start looking on social media, just be mindful people are rough.
I don't really care. Like I said, I don't go on.
Yeah, you know the type of person you are. That's all that matters. Okay. You're good there, yeah. And you know, on our like page, it's more of like a. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know like what to do with cats and stuff. So it's more like an educational thing.
Can I like put it in the front? You can come to in the front or no? That's not allowed.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna. You're literally just coming right to RPD, so it's gonna be really quick. It won't take long. Yeah, she's good. Thank you. We have a.
Yeah, it's going to be in there.
We're bringing it with you. You're not staying with him.
Yeah, you're under their custody. I'm just transporting all your property you do with them.
We're gonna go Wilton Manors PD. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Before Catherine is taken to the Broward County Jail, first she's transported to the police department.
And then once you get down there, that's when the process will start. Hopefully, we'll see the judge soon.
After they process you, they'll give you an opportunity.
I gotta get the phone for you. And then when we go to
We're gonna go this way. I brought her at the Sally Port.
You're going to go to Broward Sheriff's Office, the main jail. You'll get processed there and you'll see a judge eventually. And that's when you can make your phone call once you're booked. jail. I mean, if they can like take them off somehow. Yeah, it's their like rules and regulations.
It goes around the other side.
You change it to a 58 cabinet Bravo.
Right down this folder.
Just watch your step, it's a little wet.
Can you do me a small favor? Can you lift up my glasses? Please. Thank you. You have my phone?
Yeah.
And my paper?
Yep.
The little paper
Yep.
you gave me?
With the phone numbers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna write them down on another piece of paper for you. I'm gonna go around here. Alright, go to this door. Alright, we're gonna go right up those steps over there. Target. Go ahead, stand on that black box and face the window for me. I'm just gonna pat you down really quick. Alright, go ahead, step down there, and I'm gonna put the cuffs in the front, okay? You go ahead and put these on and put yours in this bag. Alright, do you have any jewelry, piercings? Does the nose ring come out?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second.
According to a report by news station WPLG, the judge told Catherine she is not allowed to have an animal while on pretrial release, a statement that reportedly made her smirk. She faced 5 counts of animal abandonment and 5 counts of conservation of animals, torment, deprive, mutilate, or kill. She was released from jail after posting a $5,000 bond. Online court records show Catherine Luciano pleaded not guilty to her charges, all of which were misdemeanors. Her next hearing is slated for June 12th. But the story does have some good news. All 5 kittens have since been adopted. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with another case.